Hello everyone, welcome to the third video of this series of Sales Bootcamp. In this series, we will be understanding the most important concept of selling, that is the customer's life cycle, or we also say it as customer value journey. In the very first video of this series, I have told that the most important part of selling is to give value to your customers. If you can't give value to the customers, customers will not come and purchase the products from you. So you must give value to the customers as well. So let's start with this thing. It's very important. So pay very kind attention to this video. Then let's start. There are some key assumptions which you must know before starting this video, that your customers need something from you. If someone is coming to you, then he must need something, na? Maybe it may be any products or any services. He is totally unaware about the product which you are offering. He don't know. Suppose if a common person goes to buy a laptop, he don't know that what is the RAM, ROM and all these things. He don't know. So he's totally unaware about the product which you are offering, means he's unknown. They are the assumptions which you must skip, and your aim must be to satisfy the wants of your customers. It's not an assumption, it's a compulsion, that your aim must be to satisfy the wants of your customers, as customer satisfaction is very important. Now, how a customer's value journey starts? A customer value journey starts from level 1 to level 3. Whenever a person comes to you, he or she wants something from you, and your aim must be to take that customer from level 1 to level 3. Now understand it very nicely. Suppose a particular person wants a haircut in a salon. He comes to you. He wants the haircut. Means that person is standing at level 1. Means he has some needs. He has some wants. So he is standing at level 1. And he wants to go to level 3. But why he will come to your salon? There are plenty of options in the markets. Why he will come to your salon? So you must have to understand that we have to take your customer from level 1 to level 3. You couldn't, I think you couldn't understand what is level 1 and level 3. Now I will show you that what is actually level 1 and level 3. Suppose there is a customer named C. There is a customer, he wants to have a haircut. He came to the salon. Suppose it's a salon. He came to the salon. Now why this customer will come to yours, and why he will not go to any other options that are there in this market? Why he will come to you? That particular customer C is now standing at level 1. He has some needs. He is standing at level 1, and your objective will be to take this customer who is standing at level 1, who needs a haircut, to level 3. It must be your need. And so what is level 2? Let me tell you what is level 2. Very important. Understand it very nicely. Suppose a customer came to your salon. Customer name is C. He came to your salon. Now how you can attract that customer to come in my salon and I will give you a haircut? How you can do it? You can offer a free massage or free grooming once to a particular customer. Suppose customer comes to your salon like this. You will offer in level 2 is what? In level 2, you will offer the customer a free haircut, or a free grooming kit or something like this. Free haircut. You will give that customer a free haircut. The customer will take that haircut, and this customer is more likely to transform into his level 3. Level 3 customers means your hot customers who will repeatedly come to you. It just means giving a particular discount to a customer. Level 1 means customer comes to your salon. He has some needs, that he wants to have a haircut. Fine. Level 2 means you must offer him a particular product or particular service free of cost. An initial service free of cost. Then that particular customer will automatically transform from level 2, which is a warm customer here, to level 3, which is a hot customer, whose definition states that hot customers are those who will repeatedly comes to you. Means he has become your permanent customers. This is what, and this is how a customer value journey works. So let your customers come from level 1. They must go to level 2 and level 3. Now the most important thing, what other marketers confuse over here is that they don't consider this level 2 as of much merit. They just simply that, okay, you come to my shop, I will give you a haircut and you will directly pay me 100 rupees for that haircut. But that particular customer who is new to the market, who is new to your shop, why he will be paying you 100 rupees? Because he don't know about you, that how you are going to cut his shares. So for this reason, for us to establish a sense of satisfaction and a sense of legitimacy in the customer, you must offer a free haircut or any sort of free services, so that he will be impressed by you, and from the next time he will definitely come to your shop without going anywhere else. This is how a customer value journey works, and it is the most important sense of selling. Because if customer value journey, if you don't know, you can't sell your product on a long term basis. The particular customer can gain initially, you can bring the customer from level 1 to level 3, but if you go through this level 2 process, the customer will be your permanent customer. He will take it as a sense of kindness from you, that you are offering something free, and in India anything free is worth appreciating. So if you are offering something for free, from the next time definitely that particular customer is going to come in your salon. Now, it was all about that how customer value journey works. I hope that you have understood it. Now, tip is there that if you are selling some eatable products, now Anurag, you have said about a salon. Now, if I'm selling some eatable products like chow mein or momos type of thing, you can offer your customer a small part of that particular eatable food. Let it be a chow mein itself. If you're offering a chow mein or noodles, a small part to your customer, that sir, please come and test this product, you will like it. So this is the level 2. Customer is standing at level 1. Level 2 is offering the particular chow mein or noodles, and level 3 means customer of level 1, who is the initial customer who don't know about you, you will automatically be transformed to level 3 by your offering of a small piece of noodles or something like this, and he will be your personal customer. Now you have to identify that which product you are selling, and in that particular product what level 2 you can create for your customer. If you can create level 2 for your customers, the customers will be a permanent one for you. I hope that you have liked this video, and if you have any doubt in understanding the customer value journey or any other thing, because this video was very important, you can free to DM me at my Instagram profile, or you can leave a comment below. I shall definitely reply to it. Thank you. Have a great day.